Hello, we're back again, and today's reading will be a short passage from Ibn Hawqal on a discontinued route that went from Egypt and Nubia to the Maghreb and lands further west. Let's begin. The Oases used before the conquest to be a populous land with water, trees, villages, and Greeks. From the back of them they used to journey to the land of the Sudan and the Maghreb on the road which was traveled of old from Egypt to Ghana, but it was cut off. This road is not without oases of palms and traces of people. In the oases to this day there are many fruits and sheep and camels which have gone wild and conceal themselves. From Upper Egypt on the frontier of the Nuba to the oases takes about 3 days in a desert which constitutes the frontier. Nubian and Egyptian travelers used continually to proceed to the Maghreb and the land of the Sudan by more than one road across deserts, and this did not cease till the days of the rule of Abu al-Abbas Ahmad bin Tulun. They had also a way to Fazan and Barca, but it went out of use because of what happened to the caravans in several years when the winds overwhelmed them with sand and more than one caravan perished. Abu al-Abbas ordered the road to be closed and forbade anyone to go out on it. This short passage, written in the 10th century by Ibn Hawqal, references what is apparently an ancient route that went from Egypt and Nubia to lands further west and to in northwestern Africa and western Africa. Although it was discontinued by the late 800s, the mention of Greeks and ancient inhabitations and wild animals in the villages along this oasis route gives one the impression that in the pre-Islamic times, perhaps by the late Byzantine period in North Africa and Egypt, there was indeed trans-Saharan trade networks that went perhaps through the Kawar and the Fazan, going towards the Lake Chad region and perhaps even as far as the Niger. Which actually is plausible considering how apparently early the city of Kaukau or Gao appeared to develop as a powerful kingdom linked to trade. Unfortunately, there's not enough evidence really to build off from this, but it would be interesting to see if archaeologists can, one day study these oases routes and come across evidence of Egyptian and Nubian travelers. It also might explain why there were Christian names in the Kawar, like Kasr Umisa, and in the Fazan region, the supposed conversion of Christianity of the Gyarmates to Christianity in the 6th century. It raises some interesting questions about Byzantine involvement in trans-Saharan trade and possible connections between Nubia and lands further west in Africa. Thank you.